today I'm going to be doing a review of Obsidian by Jennifer L Armentrout, and this is the first book in the Lux series. So this is the story of a girl named Katie, and Katie and her mother have just relocated to a new town in the middle of nowhere because her father died a few years ago and her mother wants a fresh start, so they've moved and they've uprooted and they've come to this new town, which is very small and very cut off from a lot of the world. Now, her next door neighbours, her mother says, why don't you go round, why don't you make friends with your neighbours, have some friends and go out with them and enjoy it. So she goes around to her neighbour's house to ask directions, and there she meets Damon. Damon is a bit of an arse. He's not very nice. He kind of doesn't really help her very much. He's quite rude, he's quite obnoxious, but he's also really fit and really handsome and drop-dead gorgeous, essentially. So she kind of doesn't know how to react to this situation, and they end up having a bit of a falling out. Whilst she is in the shops after that, she meets a girl called Dee, and Dee and her become best friends, and she then finds out that Dee is actually Damon's sister, and they are twins. So essentially they're the main three characters in the story, and it's the story of what Katie finds out about them, because they're not quite what meets the eye. Both of them are stunning, both of them have really quick reflexes, and they seem to be a little bit more than they first appear. And as she goes to school and as she finds out more about them, she kind of realises that there's more to it than meets the eye, and she does get let in on their secret, and it's a really interesting secret. I really liked it. I felt like it was very well done, the way that it was revealed, and I felt like the story was solid and it had a good basis, and it was definitely going to get better. The ending of the book definitely leaves it open to more stories, but equally it could perhaps have been a standalone, because it's quite an enclosed story and it's quite self-contained and interesting in its own right, so I liked that about it. Overall, I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars because even though it was a good story, it didn't really emotionally tug on my heartstrings or anything like that. It didn't make me cry or laugh out loud, but it was a good story, it was well written and it was interesting, and I definitely will be getting the next one in the series, so I'm certainly excited for that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye! Let me, oh, 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 your hand.